here with BlueSkyAtHome.com, and I am so excited to have you visit our dining room and to share with you my Easter tablescape. Last week I shared the Easter basket centerpiece that I made, and here it is. I've tweaked it just a little bit, made sure my bow was securely on there. I added a few more little cherry blossom flowers, so it's the centerpiece, and I love it right here. So I just wanted to walk you through how I designed and put together my Easter tablescape. I started with a really pretty aqua tablecloth. I've had this for a couple of years, and I've probably used it a couple of times. I like to have a table cloth, but I also like doing placemats too. But for Easter, I love the aqua as the base. The next thing that I did was include some white chargers. These are from Dollar Tree. I've had them and used them several times, and they really come in handy. And then the second part, I'm just going to take this apart. The second part of my tablescape were these pink melamine plates. I found them at Tuesday morning, probably 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I picked them up. They came in a set of 4 for $10. I got 2 sets, and I knew I would use them in my tablescape. The next thing is a salad plate. This happens to be our everyday china. It's Manor by Villeroy and Bosch, and I didn't know this until I started playing, but the patterns look really pretty together, so that's why I use this one. For my napkins, I have several colors. As you can see, kind of a bright orangey or yellow gold. I have bright pink, and I have aqua. So I kind of used 2 and 2 and 2 to set around the table. The other thing I included, I love napkin rings, and I'm just going to take this apart. I have these 6 little bunny napkin rings. I bought this at an antique store up in McKinney, Texas, probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I love to use them at Easter time. So I just tucked my napkin through the Easter bunny, and then just because I wanted a little more floral, I put a little bit of faux cherry blossom right in there. Okay. The other element is my little bunny salad plates that I got at Pier 1, or it might have been Home Good. It's one of those two. A couple of years ago, they have different bunnies, and they either have blue, or they have pink, or they have green. So I use those all around the table. And one of my favorite things that I found years ago at an antique mall here in Dallas were these really cool Fiesta Glasses. We use them starting in the spring. We'll use them all through the summer for iced tea, water. They're great for margaritas too. And so I have those around the table. And I always love to include some kind of DIY project in my tablescapes, and I love place cards. So for this particular Easter tablescape, I made a card. On the blog, I've got exactly how I made this one. And I've got, there's Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, Peter. I had to think of a couple of other rabbits, so I used JoJo, and I used Jelly Rabbit. And just so you know what Jelly Rabbit is, this little stuffed animal is Jelly Rabbit. So that's where I got the name. So I just used hand lettering. Let's see, this one is JoJo, and Flopsy, Mopsy, and Peter over here. This one is Jelly for Jelly Rabbit. And I just used a hole punch, and then used the little bit of curly ribbon that I still have on hand to tie them to the glasses. And For my silverware, I use this mother of pearl. This belonged to Sweet Shark's grandmother, and I love to use it at the springtime. I just love the white handles. Okay. So that's my Easter tablescape. It'll be on the blog. It will also be part of a Tablescape blog hop that I do almost every month with a group of other bloggers. It's really fun, and so I hope you'll drop by and see it, and I hope you have a wonderful springtime and a wonderful Easter, and we'll be looking for you again. Take care. Bye-bye.